Okay, hello there. This is the last video in the Writers series of videos here. So this is going to walk you through the payment survey, which is probably going to be the most important video to watch for you. So if we're on the home page here, the overview page, come down here, click on Payments Survey. Make sure it's the Friday, because I process payments on the Saturday once all the surveys have been submitted on the Friday. I was processing payments on Friday, but I found that I would try to do it in one sitting, then I would let it go, and of course another payment survey would come through in the evening, and so it would be quite inconvenient. So all payment surveys on Fridays, please. If your payment survey isn't there by Saturday morning when I'm processing payments, I won't go back to it, okay? I don't have enough time. You'll have to wait till the next week. So all surveys come in on Friday, please. So let's just click yes, start. So let's say my name is Joe Bloggs. Obviously you put your name in here. We've recently updated our terms again to include both rejections, the new rejections process, and daily quotas. So you might just want to read that, check if everything's okay, and then accept that if you're happy. So here we go. How many BMR posts have you written? Now, if you've written a post, you can apply for payment on it. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's a finished project or it doesn't matter if it's a quota. If you've written, for example, 40 articles of your 50 article quota, and everything's still in date, you just type in 40 there. Type in the project name here. So, for example, it might be. Is that going to work? Yes, it is. Let's say it's. That's the project. You've finished 30 of the 50 articles. It's still in date. And then finally, please upload all articles you are applying for payment on, whether that's doc or CSV. If it's doc, I need to remind you that it needs to be in the template that we provide. Now you can see that. That's under the Files tab on Basecamp and under the Templates category. Okay, and CSV, obviously, that's fine like that. But basically, we ask that you upload all of the articles. Now, if you have multiple files, you'll need to download a RAR file, a RAR opener, which can be, you can read the instructions here, you can go to Google and download a free one. That's not difficult at all. Okay, and upload all the articles that you're applying for payment on. Okay, and then we will check them, and if they're all okay, we will release payment to you. Okay, so I think we just have to check the file here. There we are. Next page, what is your PayPal address? Now, bear in mind, you may have PayPal, but if you're in India or the African continent, I can't pay you because they don't allow it, okay? So the other option you have is Moneybookers. That's quite a popular one. It's now called Skrill. And if you don't have an account, you can create a free account and you can get an extra 10% pay compared to Odesk and Elance, these websites down here. Okay, most countries are accepted. If you click on here, it will open in a new tab and you'll see all the countries that are accepted there. Okay, and finally, the third option is receiving payment through the website I hired you from, whether that's predominantly Odesk, Elance, or Freelancer. Okay, any of those options are fine. And then once you've put in the details, click continue. And finally, well, I think this is actually an option to leave a message. If you've got a question or concern, you can leave it in there. It's not required. This is the new one that I've added. No rejections bonus. Okay, you may have seen this on the home page, just here. So that's a $10 bonus at the moment. We may be increasing it depending on how it goes. Basically, what you have to do is save these images daily. Every day that you don't have a rejection, you just right click, save image as, write in the date, for example 01/26/12, come down here, I think I created it, here we are, and then that's an example I did earlier, so 1/26/12, and do that every day. Okay, and then after 4 weeks, after 30 days, you can come into the survey and just upload the file. Okay, so add that folder to a RAR file. Okay, which again you can learn about in this in the instructions on the previous section of this survey. Okay, so there we go, and I'll leave you to it. Thank you.